anything like me, self-doubt and overthinking go hand in hand. Comes to taking action, you find yourself spinning your wheels for a lot longer than you wished. A former all or nothing girly. Sometimes the thing that I need most to be able to be my most productive self and to feel the most supported in moving forward is some kind of boundaries. Clear lines that enable me to know where I can and can't go, what I can and can't do, but also allow me the freedom to explore what's working best for me at any given time. Enter the contract.
About a week into the contract that I signed with myself, and if you haven't heard me talk about that, I thought I'd share a little bit about it this morning because I just felt like I needed to give myself permission to step into my next chapter. I've been a fairly self-motivated individual, and as I've done a lot of healing, I think that how I pull into being motivated to do things has really changed for me. And sometimes it's the language that really trips you up when it comes to making the change. So the word promise doesn't hold the same power for me as the word contract. And the word contract also implies that it's a temporary situation. Like anytime I sign a contract, I always look at A, the loopholes for getting out of it, B, my understanding of just how long it lasts, and C, the fact that it gives me permission to try something knowing that there is an end date or automatically in my. A lot of things I put in the contract are things that I feel like would benefit me for a long time. But as we previously discussed on my page, I am a bit of an overthinker. So this allows me to take the steps forward to temporarily set the boundaries in place and to do the things that I know that I need to be doing in order to move forward. So certain things that I felt like are healthy but aren't healthy for me right now, or I needed to limit, or I've really been in this space of like feeling as though this time is so precious for the growth that I could have, that I am on a precipice of being able to accomplish something really big. And I've really spent a lot of time trying to merge the space between kind of the slow living soft life and the hustle moment. Just realized that in order to do this, I really kind of have to live by the mantra of I don't want to look back at this time as though I wasted it. Like I feel so strongly about what I can get done right now, and so writing a contract with myself is so much more freedom to just really pursue stuff, but also to kind of maybe limit things that were not allowing me to serve as my best self, but in the same time also giving me permission to just, I don't know, enter into this season without feeling like I'm falling back into old habits. It's limited by something, so it automatically makes you become more creative. It forces you outside of the box. Like you have to go and play outside, or you have to do the thing because you aren't allowed to do whatever it is you were always already reaching for. So that's partially what this does for me. It redirects me and encourages me to hopefully find some new habits, or to do some projects that I haven't been doing for a while, or to explore my creativity in a new way. It's not like in the past, I think I would have made these decisions and automatically kind of put myself in like a doing it as though it's like a punishment, versus the approach that I've got with it now is really kind of out of a space of love. One of the first things on my contract is that I do 3 classes outside of the house per week. And this for me hits a few different things. Some of it is leaning into my wealthy woman behavior and kind of stepping into the next version of myself. Some of it is I just am at that point where like I know if I'm not able to motivate myself to work out at home, I'm not really feeling going to the gym, I feel like I need a bit more just socialization in my bubble. And I've honestly never massively been a class girl, but I'm kind of feeling drawn to that. That's what feels good right now. So there's a punishment if I don't do it, but at the same time, like I'm doing it out of love and curiosity, and it really also aligns with where I'm at in this season of, you know, loving my body in a new way as it kind of is, and really kind of getting back to that place of just movement for love, movement because I love myself, and fueling myself because I love myself. I really fell off that space for a while. I kind of got myself caught back in the diet culture mentality. So I'm hot yoga this morning. I'm really excited about it. I've already signed up for a few classes this week. I feel like I've put things on my schedule again, and what I'm seeing right now and where I'm feeling drawn to and where I'm not feeling drawn. Like, I'm just really excited about it. I feel really supported. I feel like things are working out exactly how they're supposed to work out, and that I get to do this season in a way that uniquely benefits me and that allows me to grow. And I think that's definitely a part of the journey for myself. You know, if you want to have these delusional moments, if you want to have these major growths, then you really kind of have to step away and be open to the crazy ideas. And that means less in taking in what feels normal and more in just kind of living in my own bubble and creating what works for me. So 3 workouts a week, a contract for the next 6 months. Not absolutely crazy, may sound totally up your street, but I'm really excited to be doing it.